We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Let's go. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Yards the pickup. Good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. They face second down and 7. Another run here with Hall. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Back to throw. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll go again with Hall. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A give. Here's Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
A run here with Hall. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Let's go now.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Got it. Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's May. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground. And he will take this down close to a first down Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On the ready.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set. Go.
To throw is May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. This one off. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now is May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Here's May. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and 9. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
This one caught at the 4.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. Good blocking, and he's pinned. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots 3.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. Seven Pirates. Ready.
To throw now, May. And that one incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Ready.
May to throw on second down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Throwing is May. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Trap 60.
To throw on first down is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Tracking 60 Bobcat.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes Otten in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Otten. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Makes the score Jets 14, Patriots 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
May gonna look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Curve 19! Curve 19!
On second down, it's May. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
14, Patriots 6.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Set!
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Ready up! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Here we go, set! Hut, hut.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Ready, set, go!
Now, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Panther 11! Panther 11!
Throwing on third down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll go play action with May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Track at 60. 65, track, 65.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Give up the middle with Hall. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Jets extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Check go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw again is May. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's May again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. That is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now a run on 1st down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Here we go.
A give. Here's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Another run here with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Ready.
From out of the gun, here's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Go.
May to throw on 2nd down. To the right side here, pass is caught.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Call it a gain of